Hello students. Today we are going to analyze the poem Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu. This is a short poem consisting of three stanzas having four lines each. The poet talks about three types of dresses that Indian weavers weave at three particular times of the day. Metaphorically, each time the dress weaved in that time symbolizes a particular stage of life. Now we will see the poem stanza wise. The first stanza is Weavers weaving at break of day. Why do you weave a garment so gay? Blue as the wing of a halcyon wind. Halcyon is a kingfisher, a bird which has bright colorful plumes. We weave the robes of a newborn child. In the first stanza, the poet asks the weavers why they are weaving clothes early in the morning, which seems to be quite beautiful and charming. The clothes are blue as the wing of a halicine wild. Halicine is the other name of the kingfisher. The wings of the kingfisher are bright blue in color. In addition, blue color also symbolizes loyalty. The blue color thus symbolizes something beautiful and precious. Hence, in this stanza, the clothes weaved by the weavers are quite special, and this is why the poet is curious to know about them. The Indian weavers reply, We weave the robes of a newborn child. That is, they are weaving the beautiful dress for a young one who has just came into the world. In this stanza, a number of images are used to describe the first stage of human life, like break of day, garment so gay, and blue as the wing of halcyon wild. This stage is full of happiness, freshness, hope, beauty, etc. There is no sorrow in the stage. The second stanza is Weavers weaving at fall of night. Why do you weave a garment so bright? Like the plumes of a peacock, purple and green. Plumes here mean soft feathers. We weave the marriage veils of a queen. In the second stanza, the poet again meets the Indian weavers, this time during the fall of night. It probably refers to the evening or dusk time when the sun sets and the darkness paves the way. Moreover, it is also the time during which most of the Indian marriages take place. The poet questions the weavers why they weave a garment so bright like the plumes of a peacock, purple and green. The garment at this time is bright and full of colors like feathers of peacock, unlike one color blue during the morning time. The weavers reply that they weave the marriage veils of a queen, thus referring to the second or in the other words adult stage of the life. During this stage, humans are quite active. They love each other, get married, and quest for a better and prosperous life. The colors purple and green symbolizes sorrow and happiness or struggle and ease in one's adult stage, and all these colors are ups and downs of life. Make the adulthood bright. The third stanza is Weavers weaving solemn and still, what do you weave in the moonlight chill? White as feather and white as a cloud. We weave the dead man's funeral shroud. Shroud here means a cloth in which a dead person is wrapped. In the final stanza, the poet finds the weavers solemn and still. That is, they are quite sorrowful, grieved, and silent. They are weaving something weird in the moonlight chill, that is, in the dead of the night, which is white as a feather and white as a cloud, that is, colorless and lifeless. As the poet fails to figure out what it is, the cloth, and why they are sorrowful and silent, she asks them, what are they weaving rather than why are they weaving? They reply that they are weaving shroud, cloth put on the dead body for a dead person. Thus, the third stanza and the final stage is death, which is emotionless and lifeless, like a white cloud or feather. In this way, the life which begins with life, joy, hope, etc., ends with sorrow and grief. Students, Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu sums up the life of human beings on earth in three main stages by using symbols like clothes and times of the day. The journey of life begins with one color, blue, which means by joy and happiness. It continues with the addition of a number of colors, green and purple, which means sorrows and also enters into life along with happiness. Life is more active in this stage than in the first stage. In the final stanza, all the colors vanish away and a single color, white, remains, which means emotions are connected with life, and when the person dies, emotions also die. Now we will see the literary devices used in the poem. Here in the poem, poet has used imagery. Here the poet has painted the picture of Indian weavers who weaves tirelessly at different times of day. The poem has been used as an imagery to describe the three stages of human life, from birth to death, just as the weavers weave from dawn to night. Next, metaphor is also used in the poem. Metaphorically, each time and the dress weaved in that time symbolizes a particular stage of life. Next, figure of speech used in the poem is simile. In the line, white as feather and white as a cloud. Here, the direct comparison of the cloud is made with feather and cloud. Here, direct comparison of cloth is made with feather and cloud. The next figure of speech used in the poem is alliteration. Weavers weaving at break of day. Here, sound of the letter W is repeated in the line for better poetic effect. The rhyme scheme of the poem is AABB. I hope you have understood the poem. Now, assignment. Student, for assignment, I want you all to write summary of the poem. You can use the points given here. Next, critical appreciation of the poem. For the appreciation also points are given. Thank you.